Hey guys, I am very excited to talk to you about this subject today. You saw the title, so you know what this is about. Um, Urban Decay posted something on their Instagram that has really got people talking and has got me thinking back to the days when Urban Decay was an indie brand and they had really fun, colorful, wide variety of products. Great stuff, fun stuff, creative stuff. And then they got bought out by L'Oreal and they went the whole naked route and everything was like plain neutrals, boring. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of that stuff sometimes too. My tastes are all over the place, but this is one of the best eyeshadow palettes of all time. They brought it back recently. I was like the first person at Ulta waiting to get it. So I do like stuff like this, but my favorite thing to do with this is to mix it with something colorful and crazy. You know, we can have it all. We can mix it all together. Today I have on Urban Decay Freak on my lids. This is a lime green shimmer shade. And then I have Tease, which is a matte taupe, is what's in the crease and outer corners. So, anyways, yeah, Urban Decay posted this on their Instagram. They posted somebody else's post, and her post says, "The boring copy and paste glam gentrification of makeup absolutely destroys me every time I'm reminded of it. This is what they took away from you." And then she has pictures of really colorful, wild products that Urban Decay used to sell that they don't have anymore. And then Urban Decay themselves put as the first comment or as a description in the heading, "We're not afraid to say it, makeup has gotten really bland. Wasn't makeup meant to perform, to express, to have fun, so why is everyone playing it safe?" Okay, I think Urban Decay might be going back to their roots. I think the time is perfect for it. I feel like this whole clean girl aesthetic has run its course. Um, it has completely destroyed the makeup community, in my opinion, because what has happened is people have stopped wearing eyeshadow. People have gotten really into skincare. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but they've gotten away from creativity with their makeup. They're afraid of color. They don't want anything colorful. Do you know what I had to go through recently just to find a cool tone purple lip liner? It's almost impossible to get certain colors and certain colors with certain tones. And sometimes the companies can surprise you though, and a mainstream company will have stuff in their line that you wouldn't expect, like the lipstick I showed you in yesterday's video. If you haven't seen that, the video was having fun with makeup, blue mascara, blue lipstick, something to that effect. A lot of you watched it. Thank you very much. And that just goes to show the number of people that watched that, that people do want to have fun with makeup again. Now, a few years ago, a TV show came on HBO called Euphoria, and this current generation just ate it up. There was so much color, so much creativity, and everybody wanted to do wild, crazy, colorful, creative looks. They were using glitter and stamps and stickers and all kinds of stuff. It was like the wilder the better, and I'm here for it. Now, I don't know what happened between the time that Euphoria launched and now, because now we have this whole Hailey Bieber clean girl aesthetic thing going on, where kids are going to Sephora buying skincare and they're not interested in makeup. I don't know. I really hope that by Urban Decay posting this tweet, that this is them going back to their roots. And if you think about what happened though with the company, like first it started off as indie, colorful, creative, hard to find colors and products. Then when they got bought out by L'Oreal, they went the whole naked palette route. Then they just went crazy with that, and then they started doing colorful naked palettes, which doesn't even make sense. I mean, that's a direct contradiction. But then it was like they didn't know where to go from there, but they started with the whole moon dust thing, which is great. But what is missing from moon dust shadows? I do like those. I think they're a terrific formula. I actually have a few of them, but they're all like earth tones and blah neutral colors. When are we going to get the wild and crazy moon dust shadows, you know? So I can't wait to see what's next. The last product that I think Urban Decay launched was those multi-chrome liquid shadows. I thought about it. I was at Sephora one day. I had one in my hand, and then I was like, yeah, when's the last time you reached for any of the liquid shadows that you currently have? I'm just not, I don't like liquid shadows. I think they're hard to work with. I think that, you know, you get creasing and they don't work well with other products, and I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Every time I have bought liquid shadows, I've always regretted it, ignored them. They just sit in the drawer, and I use them once or twice, and that's it. Never go back to them and use them again. And I don't want to waste money on things that I'm not going to use. That's not good for a lot of reasons. So I think because Urban Decay posted or reposted somebody else's tweet and basically agreed with it in what they said, I think we are going to see some very exciting things coming now from Urban Decay. They're like laying down the groundwork for it now and getting people excited and wanted to see people's reaction. And if you read the comments on that post, everybody's like, yes, I'm here for it. Do it now. Everybody is really ready for this. And if you have watched my channel over the years, then you know that I like colorful makeup. I go through some phases where I start going neutral for a while, but I always go back to color, always. It just is fun, you know, makeup should be fun. It shouldn't be safe and boring. And I mean, there's a time and a place for everything, you know. Depending on what kind of job you have, you might not be able to wear colorful, creative makeup to your job. But on your own time, you can do what you want. And if you are in a creative industry, why not exploit that for all it's worth? I used to know someone that worked at a Mac counter, okay? And she had the most boring makeup ever. And I used to think to myself, are you out of your mind? You have access to all these fun products, and that's what you wear for makeup? I don't know. It just didn't inspire me at all. But, you know, everyone has different tastes, and I respect that. But I can't wait to see what's going to happen with Urban Decay. So let me know what you think about all this. Do you like colorful, bold looks? Are you ready for this? I think, you know, we've run the gamut now on the whole clean girl aesthetic, and I think it's time to revert back to how makeup used to be and how makeup should be, in my opinion. So I guess that's it, you guys. That's about all I can say about this. But thank you so much for watching, and hello to all my new subscribers out there. I've been watching those numbers creeping up. I only need 52 more subscribers to reach 8,000. And let me tell you, it's been a long, hard journey. I have busted my butt making videos for, what, 16 years now? Yeah. And I really appreciate everyone out there that has followed me along the way and watched and supported me. And yeah, I don't want this to go into like a diatribe. I'm just saying I'm getting close to 8,000, and that's kind of exciting when you reach those 1,000 marks. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.